In the tense and unforgiving Belgorod sector, the rhythm of the battlefield is dictated by the hum of rotors and the metallic hiss of distant artillery. Under the cover of night, when visibility is at its lowest and every shadow could conceal danger, Ukrainian operators launch their first mission. In the cold stillness, a T-72 tank sits in partial concealment, unaware of the silent threat approaching from above. Using FPV drones fitted with advanced thermal imaging, Ukrainian forces track every heat signature inside the vehicle. The operators, seated in a dimly lit command post, keep their eyes fixed on the feed, waiting for the perfect moment. In a sudden burst of action, the drone dives, striking the tank with precision. Flames erupt briefly, and the crew scrambles. In panic, the darkness swallows the scene again, but the damage has been done. By dawn, the mission escalates. Multiple drones are sent back to ensure the vehicle is beyond recovery. Each pass delivers another crippling blow until the once formidable tank is nothing more than a smoldering hulk. As the morning haze settles over the battlefield, Russian forces attempt a recovery. A second T-72B3 tank approaches, its heavy tracks cutting deep into the muddy ground, intent on towing away the damaged vehicle. But the Ukrainian operators have anticipated this move. They've been watching, waiting. From their concealed position, another FPV drone takes flight, skimming low over the fields before veering toward the armored silhouette. In seconds, it makes impact. The recovery tank lurches, shudders, and comes to a halt. Two tanks now lie crippled in the same stretch of battlefield. The strike is more than just a tactical success. It's a symbolic blow to the local armored capabilities of the Russian forces. August 6th brings more developments. On a ridge line not far from the Belgorod front line, two Russian soldiers are spotted glancing upward, scanning the skies for threats they cannot yet see. Their caution comes too late. From the heights, an FPV drone operated by Ukraine's Spartan Brigade releases a grenade. Gravity does the rest, the payload dropping with uncanny accuracy. The detonation sends up a plume of dust and debris, the position instantly neutralized. The precision is surgical, the result of countless hours of training and coordination. Later that day, in a separate engagement, the 414th UAV Brigade, nicknamed the Birds of Maguire, executes an even more direct strike. The drone locks onto a single moving figure, an enemy soldier making his way across open ground. With a swift dive, the FPV drone delivers a direct hit, ending the threat. In the Donetsk region, near the Kashintanivka axis, Ukraine's 36th Marine Brigade continues its relentless pressure. Here, the battles are not just about territory but about eroding the enemy's ability to fight. Specialized drone units operate with clockwork precision, targeting Russian equipment, supply caches, and personnel. Every successful hit disrupts logistics, forces withdrawals, and creates opportunities for Ukrainian ground advances. Further west, in the Kurakov sector, the 137th Marine Battalion, call sign Hydra, is in action. The operation begins with aerial reconnaissance, the drones gliding silently above the tree line, scanning for signs of movement. Thermal sensors pick up shifting heat patterns among the dense foliage, enemy troops attempting to use the forest as cover. Hydra's operators mark the coordinates and ready their drones, each armed with a grenade payload. The first drone punches through the treeline canopy, its camera feed jittering slightly as branches whip past. It hovers just long enough to find its mark before releasing the grenade. The blast echoes through the woods, scattering those still standing. Moments later, follow-up drones descend, targeting soldiers attempting to regroup deeper in the forest. Each strike is calculated to minimize collateral damage. Only confirmed combatants are engaged. When the dust clears, the once secure hiding spot has been transformed into a trap, sprung with ruthless efficiency. These coordinated actions by Hydra exemplify a broader shift in modern warfare. Real-time intelligence, combined with agile drone tactics, is replacing slower, more cumbersome methods of engagement. Units like Hydra are redefining what small, specialized teams can achieve, using speed and precision to outmaneuver heavier, less flexible forces. In the early hours of August 7th, under a starless sky, Ukraine's 44th Artillery Brigade prepares for a different kind of strike. Using reconnaissance drones to scan the Zaporizhia front, they identify the telltale shapes of multiple Russian D-20 and D-30 howitzers. The coordinates are relayed instantly, and the long-range guns open fire. One by one, the howitzers are destroyed, their crews scattered or incapacitated. In the same operation, Ukrainian artillery targets an ammunition depot suspected of storing Russian drones. The resulting explosion lights up the night, sending shockwaves through the surrounding area. The following day, high above another sector of the front, a Ukrainian MiG-29 fighter jet streaks through the sky. Armed with French-supplied AASM Hammer-guided bombs, it zeroes in on a Russian assault group regrouping near the contact line. From altitude, the pilot releases the payload. The bombs glide toward their targets with deadly precision, striking designated positions and halting the enemy's advance before it can gain momentum. The strike is not just a tactical win but also a demonstration of how Western-supplied technology is integrated seamlessly into Ukraine's defense strategy. In a separate mission that same day, another MiG-29, this time equipped with a US-supplied GBU-62 guided bomb, takes aim at a Russian company command post. Based on real-time intelligence, the strike obliterates the site, dealing a crippling blow to enemy coordination efforts. Meanwhile, on the ground, FPV drones are used in increasingly creative ways. In one engagement, a thermite charge is deployed onto a fortified Russian position. The intense heat melts through equipment and renders the stronghold unusable. In the Velika Novosilka area, fortified enemy positions identified through aerial reconnaissance are targeted by a MiG-29 strike using GBU-guided munitions, the precision ensuring maximum effect with minimal collateral damage. Elsewhere, the 425th Assault Regiment Skala operates along the Kursk-Sumy axis. This regiment's mission is clear: disrupt Russian movement along sensitive border zones. Using a combination of reconnaissance drones and strike assets, Skala identifies 12 Russian personnel occupying concealed positions near the front. The engagement is swift. Real-time surveillance guides aerial munitions directly onto the targets. Every strike is confirmed before execution, maintaining tactical discipline and minimizing unintended consequences. The results of these operations speak for themselves. Ukraine's armed forces are leveraging every available advantage, technology, training, coordination, to counter a larger and often better supplied adversary. The fusion of drone warfare, precision airstrikes, and artillery coordination is creating a battlefield environment where speed and adaptability outweigh brute force. In just a matter of days, from August 5th to August 7th, the pattern is clear. Reconnaissance leads to targeting, targeting leads to precision engagement, and engagement leads to disrupted enemy capabilities. Tanks are destroyed before they can be recovered, artillery pieces are neutralized before they can fire again, and command posts are erased before orders can be given. Across every sector, Ukrainian forces are proving that the future of warfare is not just about the size of your army or the thickness of your armor, it's about how quickly you can see, decide, and strike. In Belgorod, in Donetsk, in Zaporizhia, and beyond, that future is unfolding right now.